Good afternoon, everyone. Okay, I did a little upgrading here in my shop the other day. I've been working on it for, I don't know, a couple of days now. I made a new Quench tank. All right, so what I've been using for years now is one of those old stainless steel chafing dishes there, which, you know, is relatively deep and long. The only problem is that the longer knives don't always quite fit in there properly, and it's a little tippy sometimes. Anyway, I've been planning on making a taller one. Now, I don't make swords, so I don't really need to make it, you know, as long as that. But I had an old piece of 6-inch weld casing that I got from the scrapyard, and a whole bunch of things. That's one of my favorite places to go. You know, I go there and I see all these things that I can bring home and make something out of. But and this particular time worked out really good. Sometimes I just sit in a pile and wait for years. But anyway, it actually worked out very well. So we'll switch over to that part of the video here in a minute. But I never welded pipe before. Okay, a type of pipe that, or anything really, that needed to be watertight. Now, I've done a lot of welding. I mean, years and years of welding, but I never did anything that had to hold, like I said, well, oil in this case, but water or anything like that. So it actually turned out pretty good. I had to do a little bit of tacking here and there, just you know, maybe a little tiny leak. I tested it with water first before I did the oil. Anyway, worked out really good. So we'll be popping onto that part of the video here in a minute. But anyway, I was heat treating or hardening. Anyway, these little patch knives. Okay, I've made these before. Just two of them to show in the video. These actually will be available here. Oh, I don't know, a couple weeks maybe here. Anyway, just if you're on my wait list, you'll get an email, and there you go. They'll be on my site whenever I get them done. So, okay, thanks for watching, and we're gonna cut right into this part of the video where I'm doing all the action there. So, anyway, thanks again. Here we go. Good afternoon, everyone. All right, so what I have here is my new Quench tank. Before I was using one of those stainless chafing dishes there, and it worked out pretty good, but when I have longer knives like the Hudsons and some of the other ones, it can be a little difficult trying to get it in there, and this is much better. Hang on a second, I'll find out just how deep I've got that. I think it's about 15 inches. If I can get that one out. Alrighty. Yep. So 15 inches. And I've been heating up a couple of rebars here to get that oil up to temperature, and then we're going to quench a few small knives. So hang on. Do this a few more times. I'll be right back. I like to get the blades up to temperature real slow so that it's a good soaking heat and we're not just getting the surface of it. Gotta be careful not to overheat the tip too. So the video is going to show a little different color, but I go by a high orange, and I don't do the non-magnetic stuff because by the time it gets to that temperature, it's always non-magnetic. So almost there. Just bring it in and out of the heat a little bit so we're not overheating that tip. Almost. Alright. Here we go. There she is. Okay. See if she's straight. Oh, I got a little warp in it. Hang on. Alright, just smack that into the vise. Let that cool for a few minutes, and that'll take out that little bit of a warp to it. Okay, there it is. All hardened and ready to get into the heat treating oven.